Round 2 of the 2024 D3 College Football Playoffs has ended, so let's recap.
In the upper left-hand bracket, St. John's beat Wisconsin La Crosse 24-13. Despite it being 9 degrees outside, Johnny's quarterback Aaron Severson was unfazed as he threw for 357 yards. When Susquehanna played Hobart, the crewmates pulled to a 28-7 lead to end the half. But while the Statesmen outscored the Sussy Imposters in the second half, it just wasn't enough as the crewmates won 42-35.
Wartburg beat Wisconsin Platteville 19-14. The Knights' rush D proved it doesn't need Owen Grover as they limited the Pioneers' ground game to 49 yards.
And Bethel beat Lake Forest 48-21. 2 block punts by the Royals and shutting down the ground game after the opening drive helped Bethel end the Forester season.
In the lower left-hand bracket, Cortland beat Endicott 17-9. Not only could we not see this game on ESPN Plus until the third quarter, we never heard anything. Springfield beat UMass Dartmouth 54-27. Shout out the Pride's passing game as one ball was thrown to Bradley Barcel for a staggering 15 yards.
Hope beat Aurora 49-21. Despite Aurora making the playoffs for the 5th time in a row, while Hope was in for the 2nd time in 5 seasons, Hope pulled away to their first playoff win in program history.
And North Central beat Whitworth 42-17. Cardinals running back Joe Sacco averaged 20 yards per carry for a career-high 198 rushing yards in their victory over the Pirates.
In the lower right-hand bracket, Mount Union beat John Carroll 42-7. Unlike their first matchup earlier this season, their Purple Raiders were just too much for the Blue Streaks. Carnegie Mellon beat Center 24-15. Tartan's linebacker Logan Young was instrumental in hampering the Colonel's pass-heavy offense as he nabbed all the team's 2 interceptions.
When Randolph-Macon played Washington at Jefferson, the Presidents put together 2 5-play drives to go up 14-0, but with just over 2 minutes left in the first half, disaster struck for the Presidents. The Yellow Jackets scored on a 61-yard touchdown pass, then they recovered a fumble deep into Presidents territory, leading to another touchdown, and then the Presidents threw a pick, which led to a field goal. The half ended 24-14, which was a deficit the Presidents would never recover from.
And Salisbury beat Kings 33-13.
Position again. They run a fake. And they will get the first down. Ball is out though, and it's recovered by Kilo Mack.
And in the upper right-hand bracket, DePaul beat Maryville 45-20. Maryville's historic season may have come to an end, but Bryson Rollins will be back for what promises to be a season like no other. Linfield beat Texas Lutheran 65-3. Last year's selection process for at-large bids was still in effect today. Texas Lutheran would not have wasted a space in the playoffs.
University of Mary Hardin-Baylor beat Hardin-Simmons 17-13. Despite losing to the Cowboys twice in the regular season, the Crusaders defense stepped up big to win the game.
And when Johns Hopkins played Grove City, the Blue Jays pulled to a 17-0 lead halfway through the fourth quarter. The Wolverines then put together a scoring drive, and when Johns Hopkins was forced to punt on the next drive, this happened.
Grove City would pick off Johns Hopkins, which led to a long drive that ended on this last field goal attempt to try to tie the game.
To tie this game. Spot down, kick up, it hits the upright, no good.